Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to New Year's Eve. I certainly hope everybody has something to drink, something to work on, and has some goals in mind for today. My goal today is to enjoy one of the last lives I'll get to do with you guys in 2024. So, one of the last lives I'll get to do with you. I love when my phone decides it wants to open up randomly. Nonetheless, I am so grateful to have each and every one of you here with me today. I, of course, am doing 10,000 things all at once, but bear with me. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? What are your wins for 2024? Do you have any losses? If so, let's talk. Hello, my beautiful darling Tank. How are you today? I hope it's a great day for you. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? And if you notice, I have a low tone today. It's it's warranted, but we're going to get past it. Hello, my sweet Kimberly. How are you today? Hi, Amber. Welcome in. Hello, VJ. Hello, Laura. Welcome in. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I will tell you right this minute that it's my understanding that Granny D is going to go live at 4 my time, so in about an hour. And with that said, once we are done having our chit chat here, I am going to encourage and beg that you go and say hi to Granny D for me. So there is that. Hello, Kimberly. If I didn't already say that, my brain is fried. Hello, Louise. Welcome in. And Tank is drinking pineapple flavored water and putting the sleeves on Glow sweater. Well, that is a wonderful thing to be doing. I am going to reach below my desk. Um, and of course, we are 3 hours away from celebrating the new year in the UK. So thank you for sharing that. Tracy is here. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. Welcome in. And Cecilia is saying hello to everyone. As I was about to say, I'm about to reach just below my desk and grab my project to work on while we talk. Kimberly is sipping on water and working on her cardigan. And of course, Tank is responding by saying hello to Cecilia. I am moving things around and I appreciate your endurance of my busyness. It has been a year. It has been a year. We've all had wins and losses. We've all had things we were excited about. I think overall, my number one win is I started my channel and I'm excited about it. Whew, I am breathing. I am breathing. That's a thing to be excited about too, by the way. But I'm also excited because I get to go do puzzles tonight. So that's a good thing too. And Cecilia says, I'm working on the luck of the draw 8. Okay, okay. Um, when you get the opportunity, if you would please share the pictures. I want to see what it looks like. There are a number of luck of the draw because, like you said, you're on number 8. I don't know how many have been done. You don't need to see me all the time. Anyway, I don't know how many have been done, but I bet they are beautiful. There are so many very talented people in our YouTube community, and I am grateful for each and every one of them. Hello, my sweet pebbles. You do that very well, and I am so grateful for you being here. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? Share your wins and your losses for the year with us, if you would, please. And Tank is saying hi to VJ and Kimberly. So I wanted to post that. And I think those of you who've been around with me since the beginning kind of know I don't really focus on the losses, no matter what they are. So I won't be sharing much about those, but I'll share some more wins in a second. Our Amber is working on a scarf as a part of the the Amara turtleneck that you started today. That I had to laugh. You said you posted the wrong pattern. I don't think there's a wrong pattern. I just think there's a different style. So maybe there'll be some variation when we all show ours together. I haven't started on mine, but it is my goal to do one soon. And Ricky is saying hugs and love to all. Hey, Jeanette, welcome in. Thank you. I am well. How are you? She is saying hello to everyone in the chat. Ricky is having a Coke on my behalf. At least that's what I tell myself. And debating what projects she wants to work on. Of course, VJ is saying hello to everyone in the room. And everyone is speaking. I love that. I absolutely love that. I was trying to think before I even turned the camera on today, what were some of my challenges this year? And I honestly can't say I've had too many. Of course, we all get challenged by a particular, project or a situation, but I think overall I've kind of stayed above the insanity of so many things, and at the same time I've gained so many friends, like our sugar diamond. Hello, my beautiful darling. How are you today? What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on as you close out 2024? And of course, she's saying hi to everyone. Pebbles has water in her cup and is finishing the last Sun Bunny until next year. Well, that's a good thing. Hey, Patsy, welcome in. Hello, and Happy New Year's Eve to you and everyone. Thank you. I needed a Coke. I have flavored water in my cup, and Sugar Diamond is sipping on a Pepsi and probably laughing at me because I am Team Coke. Patsy says she will be working and lurking for a bit. The fact that you're here means everything to me. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited about some things that are going on behind. I'm sorry. Hello, my beautiful Denise E. I love you. And I am so excited that you are here. And Ricky says, 2 hours to go till the new year. Hello, Linda. Hi, welcome in. She is all over the place with projects right now, trying to work on a blanket from Crochet Magazine 2017. Ooh, I bet it's going to be gorgeous. And I know you are going to rock it out the park. And let's see, what did I miss? If I drink anything other than carbonated water, I drink Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. Well, the no sugar one, I like the flavor of it. But again, I don't really get to do a lot of carbonated beverages or sodas in general. Hello, Mama Winch. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Thank you. How is Florida? You probably have much better weather than I do today because it's cool. Like, I am really contemplating turning on my portable heater, but I don't want to, simply because I'll forget to turn it off, and I don't want to do that. That's a waste of energy and a waste of my money, and I'm not wasting my money. I can use it for yarn. So that's another win for the year. Oh, hello, KK. How are we? Now, okay, question. Is daughter with you, or is it just you? Let me know. I want to know. And everyone is saying hello. This was the year for Bougie Yarn for me. I got the opportunity to try something other than the traditional acrylic that we find in our big box stores, and I liked it. I learned that here's the thing of my naivete. I did not know that superwash merino will have a different allergy reaction than just the traditional regular schmegular wool. So that was a knowledge thing for me, and I was excited to learn it. I love learning new things. Hey, Lana, welcome in. Working on organizing her yarn. First project by then, so I'll be talking a lot, but I'm here listening. Y'all keep me company. We will gladly keep you company, darling. Gladly. And Mama Winch is sharing that she is in her third week in Florida. Um, I own my hot mess express position. You know what? Let them pay you and enjoy the quiet storms that you're dealing with. You shouldn't have to be at work, but if you got to be at work, at least you're getting paid. And it's boring. That's a good thing. And VJ is saying hi to anyone that she missed. Hello, Denisha. How are you today? What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? And how is that grandson? Oh, wow. Say the opposite end is where she is. She's got them all. And everybody is saying hello. I am pulling on the ends of my yarn because I am literally at the end of a cake and almost ready to switch over. Hey, Laura, darling. How are you? How's everything going? Drop that in the bucket and put that back on the stand. There. And Kimberly is saying hello. I got, let's see, what else did we have happen this year? I don't know. There, you know how once you've experienced it, you kind of try to forget about it if it was something that you made room for something else. I have a very short memory issue. I forget very easily, which is fun when you get those codes. You know how when you go to a website and it says we're going to send you a code that you have to type in to get into the site. Hello, my beautiful Dawn Erin. So good to see you. Welcome in. I love you. And what are you sipping on and whipping on if you get the chance to share? If not, lurk away. And hello to the lurkers who don't have the opportunity to say hello. We appreciate you guys being here just as much. And Lana said hello to people. Um, Sweetie, you made my year. And I'm trying to see if I have, like I said, I need to, I got your address. I need to send something in the mail to you. And before you ask, no, it's not a hat. So there is that. And Lana is saying hello to Dawn. Mama Winch is pouncing on people. Pounce gently, Mama. Pounce gently. Excuse me. Denisha is saying hi. And I am being laughed at because, yeah, I think I missed my calling. I should have been a stand up comic because people are always laughing at me. And it does not bother me a bit. So, one of the things that I initially talked about when I first started my channel, I got so many of you telling me that you enjoyed the sound of my voice. And that is such a big compliment to me because I do not care for the sound of my voice. And I honestly thought about adding story times to the channel. And I really did look into it. See, this happens and it just steals my brain. I have on lip gloss. That's it, no color. But thank you. Thank you so much. Um, with that said, I kind of deviated from that and instead we will be moving forward with a book club. I loved the book club that I had. Oh, thank you, precious. Thank you, thank you. You have a wonderful day. Happy New Year. Tank, be good to somebody today. And I know you will because it's what you do. And You are delivering the rest of them hopefully by the first of the week. Excellent. Excellent. You can send me all the pictures. I'm not going to see anything. I don't see what you see. I never see what you guys see, but I love that you like what you see. This makes me happy. And everyone is saying bye bye to Tank. So there is that. Um, like I said, I loved my book club. They were the people who got me out of my comfort zone and challenged me to read books because I love to read, but I especially love having a dialogue with people who have different points of view from the same storyline. Hey, Sharon! Squeeze! I love you, darling. It is so good to see you. There is tint in the lip gloss, but like I said, it's just, the lip gloss, and it's a very light tint. But thank you for asking. In fact, because it's on my desk, this is the lip gloss. Nothing fancy. It's Maybelline Baby Lips. I just like it because it has a great moisturizing property. Mama Winch is asking about Sharon's trip. Ricky is saying, I am going forward so much for, I'm going, I'm looking forward I'm looking forward so much to the book. Okay, just talked about how much I love to read. It would help if I could. So there is that. You see rum raisin. Okay. It's not rum raisin. It's kind of a reddish, but I think that's just my natural. Here, let me do that. There. That's the color that it is. I have a naturally dark lip, I guess. Um, Thank you, Kimberly. Hi, Jane. Welcome in. I am so glad you're here today. How are you? I love you. And please share with the group, what are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? And thank you, Denisha. I really love that you guys are so not only complimentary, I appreciate it. And we all need compliments. We really do. Linda just shared that this is one of her favorite lip glosses. You know what? Thank you, Jane. It's just a scarf. I just tie it because it's so long that I tie it in a loop around my head. And that's funny. It should tell you how long it is because I have a very large head. I don't buy most hats because my head won't fit in them. I think it's an ego thing. And BJ is saying hi to everyone. And Jane is having a large Coca-Cola. We are enjoying our drinks. My drink is right here. I intended to make more water for it, but I didn't. I have enough though. So there's that. And of course, Kendra has Pepsi, and she is not working on a thing, but need to find a pattern. Ooh, inspiration abounds. Um, Daughter-in-law's birthday is coming up, and all she wants for me to make is another frog or a mushroom. Yummies. Yes. Not my wheelhouse. You know what? Last night was a blast, and I'm hoping you are referencing the conversations that were had over at Jaxie's house because that was a beautiful conversation. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Um, of course, Denise is saying hi to VJ. Wish I had more time during the day to watch everyone. It's hard. It's hard. And it's especially hard, I will say, from my perspective as a content creator, that I miss so much. And sometimes it's to my detriment because I don't know about males and cows and things like that are going on. And other times it's to my benefit because chaos and mayhem may be going on and I get to stay out of the shenanigans. I am blissfully unaware and very happy to be that way. That's why this channel is a no drama, no chaos, No Insanity Channel. The only thing allowed to be crazy over here is me. And I'm crazy enough for the whole darn party. So there's that. We should throw compliments and kindness like confetti. Yes, we should. I absolutely agree. And I highly recommend we do it every day. See, VJ understands about life beyond the camera is real. And that means that we're going to miss things. We're going to prioritize, I hope we are prioritizing what's going on in our world over everything else. Because without our world being successful, no other world matters. That's just the truth of it. Happily unaware. Yes, yes, yes. I drama may happen, but I don't watch soap operas anymore. So I just don't need it. Denise, you are not crazy. You are gorgeous. But I don't take away your right to be crazy, just for the record. Thank you all for being here. And oh, thank you. Thank you so, so much. You know what? I understand that and I can appreciate that. It helps for us to know where we can and cannot be. My income generating job keeps me blissfully unaware. Dawn Aaron, you are my kind of hot mess. So there you go. Ricky, you know what? I get it. I love it. And I like your llama. I really, really do. No more Lena being possessed over here, showing my age. You know, and is it not crazy that this year we said a final goodbye to both of the characters, both of the men who played the character Roman? So that tells you we're near each other's age. I still, however, remember running home from school to watch Luke and Laura. Don't miss it, just saying. Yes, most definitely. The book club is a go, ladies. And if there are gentlemen lurking, if you have not already gotten your copy of the book of the month for January, which is The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes, please do so. And Darn Aaron is saying hi to everybody. Um, Amber, please don't make me cry. Please don't. Ah, yes, I did. I loved so many of the characters. But I'll be honest with you, my exit from the soap opera world happened when Mrs. Chancellor died. I just couldn't take it anymore. And it had gotten silly. It had just gotten silly. I could never understand how one character went 1 week from being 11 or 12 to suddenly they were 17 and dating. And I'm like, no, thank you. I can't figure it out. I can't keep up. And there's too much happening in my real world. I don't know about YouTube drama. I don't watch either or. I don't watch either or. I just assume I think court is a character in a space that I can't host and I can't hold space for. You know what? We have survived a lot. We have, and it's a beautiful thing that we have because some people didn't. And that makes me very, very sad. I've watched a lot of the people that I consider to be heroes say their final goodbyes. And I try not to think about that or focus on that, but that's on my mind right now. And that's why I'm not the bubbly personality that you normally see. So everyone is saying hi to Matt. So guys, today I really need you to help me keep it light and fluffy because it's a day. today is a hard day for me. It always is. The last day of the year is a hard day for me because I really do reflect, pray, and focus on the people that I won't get to say good morning to tomorrow in 2025. And that's not easy. That's not easy. So I need you guys. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. Hello. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? Please share. And I'm being told that I'm bubbly. I don't feel it today, but the fact that you guys are taking time out of your day when you could be anywhere is making me feel so much better. What kind of ice cream? Let me know. You know I want some ice cream. And I was thinking of ice cream before I came on and thought, well, I could call VJ and we could have ice cream to close out the year. But it's cold. So no, thank you. Ah, yes. Party time, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, there you go. The party officially has started. Here we are. Hello, Michael. Welcome in. What are you sipping on? I know you can't necessarily tell us the exact thing you're whipping on, but share with the class what you can tell us about what's happening in your neck of the woods. Emily is sipping on ice water and whipping on a 4-point poncho. I love a good poncho. Everybody is saying hello to Michael and Ricky. Oh, I got some double chocolate ice cream. Ooh, I love a good chocolate ice cream. Sugar Diamond said any kind of ice cream that will put us. Oh. Well, I would have to say, wait a minute. Why is it always blowing a gale when I want ice cream? Right? It's rude and disrespectful, unacceptable. Everybody is speaking. And to answer the question of what kind of ice cream, VJ will have to remind me my favorite flavor from the place that we go to. But if I'm just grabbing ice cream, I will grab coffee ice cream any day from Cold Stone or Oberweis, which are two of the places locally that I love ice cream from. So, and Emily is saying, hi. Matt said, funfetti ice cream. Ooh. Now, see, I am not a sprinkle girl. So if I'm not mistaken, funfetti has the sprinkles in it. And I'm not big on that. I never was. Sorry on mobile, trying to get pain relief. Sweetie, I do hope you feel better soon. I really do. Hey, Kels, welcome in. Squeezes, hugs. I'm here listening and cooking dinner. What are we eating? What are we eating? Are we prioritizing our protein? Is there going to be something delicious and dangerous? I do love these things, you know. So and tonight I am having pizza as we work on puzzles. Jeremy, hey Jeremy, welcome in. I love you, my darling. Jeremy is having would love some Rocky Road ice cream. Michelle does not like marshmallows, so that's not going to happen for me. But I love it for you. Time to run, absolutely. Glad you popped in. Happy New Year, Mama Winch. Have an amazing day. I'm going to scroll back up for a second. Tillamook chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. All you need is a half gallon of a spoon. Absolutely. That sounds good too. I don't think we have Tillamook in this area. I don't know. I don't really shop that hard for ice cream because diabetic. I don't get it very often. And when I do, I'm being bad. I really am. Yeah. If I could have it. If I'm having ice cream, I'm being bad. I admit it. Freely admit it. The blessing I have is that for the most part, the medications that I take help me control my glucose. I try not to throw myself out of whack. but sometimes you just gotta be bad. And that's how I'm bad. So BB said Cherry Garcia from Ben and Jerry's is her favorite. Now, I'm not a big cherry fan. I'm I have to say I'm super picky and I'm high maintenance. I think I told you guys very early on, I'm almost like a darn royal. I'm a pain in the tail if you have to deal with me on a regular basis, but I like me. I'm my cup of tea, so there's that. That's the one. Clementine's Naughty and Nice ice cream, maple bourbon with candy pecans, and it's delicious. It is absolutely delicious. Jeremy's other favorite flavor is mint chocolate chip. That's another one that you never have to worry about me taking out of the refrigerator from you. Not not for me. But it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not my cup of tea. And ironically, it smells like the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie, which I dearly love and can't have anymore. Yes, ice cream in any weather is just like coffee, never too hot or too cold. There you go. Well, I like cold coffee, but I'm weird like that. I like iced coffee, and I am persnickety about that. A good dark chocolate ice cream would be mine, especially if served with hot chocolate fudge or pudding, or hot chocolate fudge pudding. Pudding hot. I don't know how that works. Louise, you'll have to share more about that because I don't know how you would make pudding hot. I always have had pudding cold. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You know what? Again, that means going in the store. That's probably why I don't know. uh, Sugar Diamond for the win. Yes, absolutely. And Kel is having chicken tenderloins, red skin, mashed potatoes, pepper gravy, cucumber on the side. All right. Okay. So what time is dinner? Because I can pre dinner with you and then go do puzzles and have pizza for dinner. Because honestly, there is going to be a 23-year-old who I know loves pizza. I may not get any, and I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. So, of course, I am working on my moss stitch blanket as I'm always working on when I'm with you guys. And I'm happy to say that over our time, we've made some progress with it. Let me see if I can drop it so that you guys can see it better because there's no way I can show it all in one fell swoop. But that's where I am with it. And when I started on this, I don't think I had 3 rows in. So for all the lives that we've done together, this is the progress that I've made. And I'm grateful for you guys for helping me do just that. So share with me, if you will, what are some of the projects that you guys have set as goals for yourself to do in 2025? I am at the very beginning of ideas of what I want to make for 2025. I have four four shawls that I need to make. And I'm excited about it because of who they go to. But I also have a tweed under wraps poncho that I'm making. I already have one. VJ can attest that I have one. And I am going to make another one, which I probably won't get to keep, but I wanted to work with puzzle yarn. So that's what I will be producing with that yarn. Then let's see. I know I'm going to make at least 3 blankets this year. I am definitely going to do a make along, and I believe it's one's make along that I'm going to have the opportunity to do. And of course, all the other amazing content creators are going to come out with things. And just like you guys, even though I'm on this side of the screen a lot of times, I'm still inspired and motivated and enabled by others to do things other than things that are on my wheelhouse or my list of things that I want to do. So when you guys are thinking, How do they make all of those things? And how do they do all those things? Let me say, I don't know. I have no idea. None. Because I have so many projects that I do within the confines of my full-time daycare responsibilities, my obligations to my family, and heck, my obligations to myself. So when people see the content creators who are able to produce multiple things so quickly, they're either amazingly quick with their hook, and I am not, or you just never know. You never know how many projects they start simultaneously and how they're able to balance their schedules. My schedule is kind of hard to crochet when you're dealing with little people who you're trying to keep on their feet or off their feet, get them fed and things like that. So that's my situation. It's not everybody's situation. I'm always excited and sometimes intimidated by those that are able to do more than I do, but this is me. This is my space. This is what I do. I'm going to show you the realness of me. It is never to be compared to anyone else. It is certainly not to be compared to what you can do. I hope I inspire you, but please don't ever feel like I'm the litmus that you need to measure yourself by, because this is no place to measure. If this is what you're measuring your life by, you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. I am one person. I try to be the best that I can be today. I do take my own inventory because the reality of it is, I think we all do. But at the end of the day, I either won or I survived. And that's the same story for you. You either win or you survive to live to fight for the next day. Just that simple. I was I was shocked to tears last night as I listened to Jaxie share with her group the fact that she was in my live chat yesterday and heard me say something, and it inspired her and gave her a positive, you know, thing to carry forward. I never consider anyone, I mean, I'm grateful for that you guys are here and that you listen. I really am. But I never think about what my words might impact you to think, feel, or do. I just want you to know what I know. And what I know to be true is, and I'll say it again, the opinions of others is none of your business. People will talk about you, they will smile in your face and place a knife in your back. And then there are others who would never let somebody say something ugly about you in their presence, would go to war for you, and you never even knew that they paid attention to you like that. So there are good and bad people. That's just the reality of the world. But if you think positive, warm, fuzzy thoughts of me, well, I'm grateful. I really am. Conversely, if you think that I'm not worth the dirt on the bottom of your shoe, again, not my business. And it doesn't bother me. Thank you, Emily. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of skipped over some things because, yeah, the brain. Jeremy, I remember you saying that. I forgot though. I really did because, yeah, the brain. And Kimmy is in the house. Hey, Miss Kimmy. Jane said in Brazil they have raisin rum. Love that. But over here, it's a caramel or a strawberry kind of day for you. I get it. I love it. Caramel is my giddy. I will admit that. And you mentioned about the hexacordy. Yes, I have one. I have vacillated back and forth about doing another one, and I just may. No promises. Michael said the entire list of project is his goal for 2025, and not to add it to it or move stuff around. You know what? I love it. I love it. And I really do love it. But the blessing for you is you kind of are niche. I don't know too many inspirations you would have in the Tunisian realm. But sometimes we are our own most dangerous person because we'll be inspired by changing something or making a mistake and thinking, oh, we could do this differently. And all of a sudden we have a whole other project on our hands. So I get what you're saying. Nat said, loves pistachio ice cream. I've never had pistachio ice cream. Just an admission. Which means there's more things for me to try in 2025. Which means I will fail at the. Listen, give yourself grace. Please give yourself grace. Jeremy said, I love pistachio gelato. I love it. KK is going to be making blankets for donation. Of course, you guys know that I will be making hats and fingerless gloves for my life in a bag that I will be taking to VJ on a regular basis, but I'll also be giving her yarn because the gracious, kind, and ridiculously enabling Russ is going to be sending yarn our way to do exactly that. No, we don't sleep. We don't sleep. Sleeping is not. What's sleep? It's so overrated. Well, Jeremy, you got to get to hooking and booking, baby. You can do it. I believe it. I don't know about 4-inch binder full of activities unless they're all teeny tiny, but you can do what you want to do, and I believe in you. Hey, Darcia, welcome in. Hello, and happy New Year, you, my darling. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? Share, share, share. Got to get my bougie blanket done and a couple of blankets for Boggy Creek. A couple of shawls. Well, oh, Matt, keep in mind, you're running out of time if you're sending them to Wine. If you're sending them to Nancy, you're still running out of time. But then, of course, remember that the camp is not going to close, and we will have an ongoing mission to continue to support them. So if you miss the deadline for this year, there is always next year. So for those of you that love being able to make blankets and donate them to that organization, be thinking about the fact that even when you finish the ones you've done so far, there is always going to be more to do. Ricky said, my goals are set for the channel and I made a schedule. Ricky, that's a great thing. I just finished my January schedule. I am so behind because I decided to play hooky on myself over the last few days. And my window of being footloose and fancy free is coming to a close. I'm ready to get back to work. I have to almost say, sort of, kind of, maybe a little bit. Nah, that binder doesn't even hold all the patterns I have. I believe it. I believe it. And new ones are coming out every single day. In fact, I have one on the board that I am contemplating using as my year-long activity project. BB just subscribed to Ricky. I love it. I love it. I love it. And speaking of subscriptions, I was 6 away from 500. Of course, YouTube does what YouTube does. And now I think I'm down to 485. That doesn't mean they're gone. That means 9 times out of 10, YouTube is reviewing their their subscription to my channel, and they'll probably show up later. So I have learned not to react to that because it can definitely make you feel less than. And I simply don't. I just don't have time to worry about those things. Very well said. Measure your life against what you were yesterday. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Keep moving forward. That's it. Darcy is saying hi to everyone. Ricky is saying, and please know I'm so far behind in the chat. Your only competition should be yourself. This is so true. That's the only person who is fully equipped to give you a run for your money. Never compare yourself to anyone else. Very true. And Michael said, I want to do, Michael, Lord bless him. Jeremy said, I want to do one of your blankets this year, having a hard time choosing which one. Can you imagine if you're having a hard time choosing, how much of a hard time he has choosing what his next project is going to be too? Yes. There you go. I love it when a plan comes together. One of my favorite saying is, your only competition is yourself. This is true. This is true. Jane said, I survived. Hey, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Meow, meow. And I'm sorry, forgive me for meowing. It's something that I do at my son a lot. I also clap a lot. And that's something I learned about myself this year. I didn't even realize I do it. Jeremy, I have 15 planned for 2025. So more to choose from. The book just gets bigger. The book just gets bigger. And BB is sharing that she doesn't have a channel. She's just happily subscribed. I'm just happily subscribed to the ones that do. And I thank you so much for the support. And Dawn Aaron is saying I'm preaching. I might be. Daddy! Welcome in, my darling. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? Please share with the class and let us all know. Jeremy is being challenged even further. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Rebecca. As I type on your name, I'm like, well, wow, hello, welcome. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? And yes, please share the coconut ice cream. That sounds amazing. Can I add pineapple on top of it? That just sounds good. I jumped. My chat just jumped to it. That happens to me a lot. Bear with me. Marshallee is in the house. Welcome in, Marshallee. Welcome in, Roberta. Like I said, it jumped. I missed things. Bear with me. Yes, I am only 15 away from 500, and you guys are the reason for that. Thank you guys. As you think it in your heart, so it will be. This is true. This is very true. I don't do competition, just set goals. I may be blind, and every time I accomplish a goal, I try to celebrate it, even if it's a little thing. Because when you don't have vision, it's a lot to handle. This is 100% true. And I don't have blindness to fight. I have my own mind to fight. And it's a battle. It is truly a battle. Hey, Dottie, welcome in. I'm doing granny squares with Fortunate Kim. Okay, excellent. Wonderful. I bet they are going to be gorgeous. And Kimmy is allergic to coconut. I'm allergic to wool. We all have a battle. I'm just glad you're here. How are you? How is everything going? I love you. I do hope as you get ready to close out your 2024 that you have enjoyed the successes that you've had. But I hope that for everyone. I really sincerely and completely do. So, and Denisha is saying, hello. Okay. I said 2020 was a rough year. 2024 said, hold my beer. And 2025 said, okay, yeah. 2024 as much as it was a challenge with the pandemic, wasn't all that bad. I lost some amazing people. We all did in some way or another. But ultimately, it wasn't that bad. I'm an introvert. I like being in the house. The win was, despite the fact that I cannot go shopping in the middle of the night anymore, I don't have to go in the store in most cases anymore. So that's a win for me. Maybe not for everybody, but it's certainly one for me, and I will gladly take advantage of it every time. Ooh, I'm sorry. Um, I'm hanging in there. I understand. It's not in my DNA either. Just fluffy quilting and yarns. Hello, all. A special hello to the people who live on my YouTube street. Y'all know who you are. I'll be lurking for a bit. Well, thank you for being here. I'm sorry, I don't think I know your name if you're wanting to give it. If not, don't worry about it. But I'd love to be able to greet you by your name if you were comfortable with that. Um, Ricky said, "Be right back. Going in the garden with the dogs for so." Okay, well, go, and come back if you can. And everyone is saying hello. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have not yet had the pleasure with Fluffy to my knowledge, but then again, I watch a little bit of everybody. I'm a notorious lurker. And I'm a thumbs up giver, so if you haven't, please do. I love you for that and I thank you in advance. But oftentimes, forgive me, I'm reaching for my scissors. Um I am listening while doing something else. So I may be in in the room and not in the chat. And I'm fortunate to know that a lot of people do that to me. And I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't know what you hear, but I hope it's something good. So Matt is saying hello to our Fluffy. I like that name, Fluffy. It's cute. Uh, BB, our Marsha Lee is impressive. She truly, truly is. Oh, okay. I bet you are. I bet you are. You are cuddly and soft. I'm probably more like a porcupine than I should admit, but sometimes we all need a porcupine to stick us and remind us to keep moving. So consider yourselves stuck. Oh, good. Okay. Which one of you all has those Harry Potter spells? Because it is currently 53 minutes and 5 seconds after I started this live. Where did the time go? How did you guys do that? Letter says, I love lurking on your channel. Say hi and give thumbs up. Don't always talk much. Len, I love you being here, and I totally endorse that if that's what you want to do. Now, if you want to be like Michelle in a complete chatty patty, do that too. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you comfortable. That's what I want. Kel said Marsha Lee is very talented. She is. She has challenged me, and I hope she knows that I haven't forgotten that. And I said I would have to wait till after the beginning of the year that I am to create a project. Well, not create, but to recreate a project, doing so blindfolded. I'm very excited to take up that challenge. Lord only knows the knotted mess I'm going to make, but I'm going to try. Thank you all for being here. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, you thank you, Dawn Aaron. Thank you so, so much. She is such an amazing person. I love her. I love all of you. Patsy said, just finished work. Woohoo! Clink, clink. And if somebody needs watch hours, I'll put them on my TV and play them on low at all night. Lana, please. I need that. I am halfway to where I need to be. as far as my watch hours. So if you do that, if any of you would do that for me, I would be humbly grateful. And I thank you. So that's our fluffy you rock. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I love it. I get to bring the new year in with Lana. Ooh, now that makes me smile. That genuinely makes me smile. So, Matt, why have you been gatekeeping? I didn't know who Fluffy was. You're going to introduce me. I want to play with our new friend. Fluffy and soft. I love it. Meow. BK? I think she means be right back. Ah! Um, I am fortunate enough to have behind the scenes chit chat with people, and I was enabled. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And of course, Fluffy is joining in and laughing at me because, Michelle, Michelle is comical. Hugs right back at you, my love. Sugar Diamond is laughing at my crazy. And Darcia is saying hello to the lurkers. Lurkers, Happy New Year. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Go to the channel and push play all or play list next to the channel name. Thank you. And thank you for sharing with others how to do that. Jill, I'm confused. I think that means that Fluffy is Jill. But nonetheless, I shall call her Fluffy because she is Fluffy. I love it. I love it. And Linda said, hubby is in the kitchen setting off the smoke detector. Oh, Lord. Bless you. May he not take away your house for the new year. That would be bad. Tell him no. I accidentally, oh, wait a minute. Look, oh, okay. She's saying hi. I accidentally picked up my ice cream. Oh, did you really? Did you bring enough for the class? It would be difficult for me to get it, but it's just the point. You can share mentally. I will take that. I need to look at that. Look up that yarn, Rebecca. Maybe my picture is okay. Okay. I'm out the loop, and that's quite okay. Folks, we have about 2 minutes. Ice cream yarn. They call it Dottie by Premier. That's my ice cream yarn suggestion of the day. Anyway, with that said, we are 58 minutes in, and in 2 minutes, Granny D is going to go live. I believe she's already done her announcement. And if that's the case, then I want you guys to head over there. Ola Joe is also live, by the way, guys, just so you know. And I'm trying to see if am I missing anything. I don't think I am. I don't know. I have I have a lot going on the other side of the camera, and it can wait because you're most important right now. Um, Matt's gonna sneak out and grab lunch. And with that said, I am going to sneak away and grab some ice cream. Yes, I am being bad. No, I don't deserve it. And no, I don't care. It's the end of the year. So any calories that I get today, I'm leaving them in last year. So we don't have to worry about them. Folks, thank you for joining me today. Please be responsible tonight or the rest of the day or whatever it may be for you. I love you. Have some fun today. Be good to each other. Support one another. But most of all, please be kind to you in addition to others. I'll see you next time in 2025. Till then, bye bye.